Hello YouTube, Dennis84 here. If you people have been following my videos, and obviously the subscribers are getting this, you'll know that not only do I play Yu-Gi-Oh and whatnot, but I'm also a Transformers fan. So a friend didn't ask me, but he was asking like what collection I have, so I decided to make a video of like, I don't want to do like each generation of what I got, but I'll give like small scenarios, like I'll probably like shove two together. But this is my animated collection. I'm not really continuing getting them. I've only gotten these, and this is basically just because I liked them. Like we have Sentinel Prime. I like the way he looked. I think he's actually a good figure. Like, I'm not doing reviews or anything like that. I'm just like showing what I have. If you really want to see reviews of these, I'm sure like there's thousands of people out there already doing them. I mean, I can see why you review a toy. I mean, to an extent, but I don't know. Like, this is Freeway Jazz. Instead of the white color, he's gray. I actually like the gray color, so I got him instead. Like, I mean, I would have got the white one, but when I heard there was going to be a gray version, I waited and waited and waited, and eventually I got him. This is the Prowl. It's actually the Ninja Prowl. Like, here's the little bike that comes with it to make the ninja armor, but I actually don't like it. And Prowl, I really like looking at the figure, like on the box and everything like that, and I was like, wow, he's going to look badass. And when I got him, I'm really disappointed with him. Like, he like the way he's standing now, like that's like the only way I can get him to stand up like all goofy style. In fact, he's leaning, like you can't really see, he's leaning on Jazz. Like, I can't get him to stand. Every time I transform, his legs keep popping off, and he's just like a big old mess. I mean, I like the figure, but I don't like the figure. It's weird. Soundwave next. He's actually the very first figure I got of the animated. Like, I didn't watch the show first. I thought it looked too kiddie-ish, and I was like, I'm not gonna bother. And I know it's like not a true hardcore Transformers fan, but that's me. I was looking at this figure like every day, because when I worked at my store, I was passing him over, going like, man, like he looks pretty cool. Like I've seen some other ones, like they look like garbage. Like he looks pretty cool though. So eventually I just knuckled down and I got him, and I was actually very happy with him. And then from that point on, I started getting more and more. Like, I think the next one was actually Oil Slick, who was actually like a fucking awesome toy. Like, I think he's by far like one of my best like favorite figures. Like, Swindle's also really cool. Swindle's like really badass. I like the fact, I mean, it's not a fusion cannon, but I like the fact that it is like a fusion cannon. But he's just so badass. Like, why can't all figures be like this cool? Like, even the way he looks, like it just looks so hardcore. I mean, first of all, purple's like one of my favorite colors. That alone is like, yeah, go him. But Oil Slick, I mean, Oil Slick just is fully posable. You can do so much with him. If people follow my stop motion, I used him in it, and I like it. He can just do so much. A friend of mine, who actually I'm doing this for, sent me this for my birthday. Thanks again. I don't know his online YouTube account, but his PlayStation name is Laffa Taffa, and thumbs up to you, bro. Skywarp, I mean, I got him. I was talking to you when I got him, and he's great. The only thing that I have a problem with is like, I don't like the way this looks, like his legs, like you can see. I mean, I might be transforming him wrong, but like it's just this huge extension. Like, if these could come up to like where this little second dot is, I think I'd be a lot happier. But other than that, when he transforms, his head keeps popping off, so that's kind of a problem. But he's so great. Skywarp is like one of my favorite Transformers, so I can gladly put those things to the side and still be happy with the figure because he looks awesome. The other thing I have a problem with is it probably won't focus in, but you can see this stupid smirk. I hate that. Like, if they like on the back of the box, he just has a smile, like an evil smirk, and I thought that looked really cool. And I knew it wasn't going to have that because I've seen the Starstream figure, and I know it has the exact same thing. But I was just very disappointed with that smile. I think it looks retarded. Blitzwing, I mean, when I was saying about the show, I wasn't watching it at first, but then I actually started watching it, and it's the animation it's okay. I gave it too little credit because I thought it was like too kiddie-ish. Except for Prime. I don't like the way Prime looks at all. But the story is like amazing. And like, if you haven't seen Transformers animated by now, please. It's only 3 seasons long, sadly, but I recommend watching it. If you can get past like the whole kitty episodes, like, you know, they don't really do too much, but like, you know, the power of friendship and whatnot. Like you can actually, it's got a really deep story. But Blitzwing, triple changer. You can go from this to a plane to a tank. He's got like 3 heads. I mean, people, as I said, people have reviewed him. I can't really think because like he gets stuck, so like I can't really turn him just with one finger. I need like my hands. Lugnut. This is funny because Lugnut in like the show is like the beast. Like he's like this gigantic figure, well, guy, and then the figure comes out. He's like super small, and I thought that was really funny. It's just because he's got these little stubby legs. I mean, look at him. You can tell he looks like a beast. You know, I mean, he's made for the show, but I still think he looks badass. He was like the first Voyager figure I got, and I haven't regretted because he's just a badass figure. Then last for the animators, my Shockwave. There was actually 2 versions of him. There was look at that, I already have messed up. There was a gray one where he's undercover. Cause like the symbol here, like as people already know, but the symbol here flips around and he's an Autobot and he can turn into a character called Long Arm Prime, and he like totally transforms. He's like a quadruple changer, which is pretty cool. He goes from this to a tank, and when he's an Autobot, he goes from the Autobot form to a crane. But he just basically shrinks a little bit when he comes to Minor Prime. He like goes down. His hands, like right here are his hands when he's Minor Prime, like this little thing you just switch it around, and his head will pop down and like you'll see a face. And I can't. Put you down for a second. Excitement. There we go. Yeah. See. I mean, everything will shrink, but that's what he looks like. I mean, I don't, he's really silly now, but that's what he looks like when he's Minor Prime. No, what's Long Arm Prime. Sorry, very minor something I'm working on. I don't know. I just had him on my brain. But that's it. Those are my Voyager, my animated figures. I got a bunch, and I'll be doing a video of them too. So. If you enjoyed, you know, that's cool. I'm not reviewing them. Believe me, I'm not gonna review them. But just having fun showing off my collection. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.